Alright. My internet's not the greatest there. Mm. Alright. Alright. That's awesome. Let's see if we can keep it going. I brought my internet box with me now. So now signal may just kind of like jump up and down for the speed I'm giving because I'm moving it around. I just tried to have it stationary inside the house. But I don't think that's gonna work out. Because everywhere I try to go, it's like just a little bit out of reach and it's annoying. And sometimes it disconnects, sometimes it doesn't, or it will show me that everything's fine, but on another end it'll show that something's wrong. So it's all working now. I can actually bring you guys a little closer to the goat pen then. But I do need to take you guys uphill into the shade. Get you guys a little bit downhill. So this little guy, actually I should stand over here. This little guy we got from the auction. Put him out on pasture in a couple months. He'll be the size of the doe. She was either pregnant or just got bred the last couple of days. Domino down there. This is Snowflake. Daddy of them all. He's a boar Nubian. And this is our new girl. I haven't not given her a name yet. I wanted to go like Bamboo, but she reminds me kind of like a deer. She just bagged up 2 days ago for the first time. I didn't know she was bred when I got her. But I've been putting tons of food into her so then that way she could beef up. And I'm like, oh my goodness, this girl just keeps eating. And, well, now we know why. So, you know. One of her nipples is kind of weird. It's like a ball at the end, like right there at the tip of her nipple. And the other one's like a triangle. And they're forming at like two different rates. One's pretty well formed, and the other one's just kind of eh. So her one side is probably going to end up being a larger producer. I'll have to work on the other. And of course, it's got the word nipple on it. That's probably why. I just kind of stay out here lately, just so then that way I know she gets her food. She gets plenty of it without being interrupted. Because the other goats, they got their strength and they get a little pushy on her. So, how about Doe? That can get kind of confusing on the farm. Especially with a kid being around. So, less confusing the better. There's lots of times where we say Doe, and we don't always mean the goat. I always just kind of let them feel it out, see what I want to name them, especially when they're over a year. When they're young, you can just give them whatever name. When they're this age, they definitely get their own personality. Okay. Well, we'll just let them switch spots. The does usually are the ones that get pretty aggressive towards one another. The bucks are pretty chill about it all. I got the little one at the same time I got her, so they've kind of bonded together. They got to ride in the truck for a couple hours together. They definitely got acquainted. You getting pushy now too, Snow? See, when Snowflake was younger, he kind of looked like a snowflake clownfish. So that's how he got his name. Just because he was white. He had a pattern more of a clownfish, so. Dragonfly. I've already moved all the rabbits, but I guess we gotta get going. They both had plenty of food. She's already getting pretty full, so. Put the rest of that feed in there. Need it through the day. Go to Boston hay. We definitely have enough feed out there for them all day. I gave them way more than I normally do. I was trying to clean out the bin, so I'll enjoy that today. Oh, damn it. I guess there's a low spot there in the property. That's the one thing that sucks the most about wheelbarrow. Stop at an instant. Trying to cut myself in half with the wheelbarrow now. Just stopping at a sudden. Yeah.
Did you cut yourself? Brandon. Where did he put
Show you guys the garden a little bit today. Having fun. There's a tree over here. So we ended up getting bug zapper over here. Put it underneath this tree here. So chickens get to eat that too. There's fried bugs in the morning, why the hell not? So I got a little bug zapper for inside the house. Big bug zapper for outside. Chickens are about to go wild because one just laid an egg, so she's gonna sing her song here in a little bit. So you'll hear a bunch of them going off. Yeah, for a name, Joe doesn't work out because when I refer to a female rabbit, it's also a doe. So Joe doesn't work out for anybody. And teaching a child with what words have meanings and stuff like that, that'll definitely get really confusing when I say go grab the doe and you go grab the goat instead. It would make for a funny day, but I think that's one funny day I'll avoid. She's at least gentle. She's very gentle. Well, you dumb rabbits, why'd you knock your water off your face? You're probably thirsty as hell now. I would just fill these all the way, but I get scared that the humidity is actually just gonna get the pellets expand and then be an issue. Everybody's water is fine. Beach down here, she'll need water. And then I'll come back in the afternoon. Test out the well some more. We are hooking in the well this morning. I just gotta get these chores all done. So big. I can't wait to actually get around to rebuilding these cages. Well, I'm not going to rebuild these. We'll probably just take these ones completely apart and reuse the wire we can. But would like to just get rid of a lot of the wood as much as possible. Wood just makes more issues. And if I'm going to use something, I like to use something different. I would like to use bamboo for the roofs. You do have access to a lot of bamboo. You probably still have pellets, yeah. I'll come back over here later on this afternoon. Come around with some hay. Fill up everybody's water bottles once we get the well going. Alright, I will actually take you guys over the garden. I should grab the battery and charging. We don't have that. Get up there. The internet's completely charged up for now. There's chickens over there. Alright. It's so nice having a little battery to tinker around with me. Everything we get, we try to have it as a rechargeable system, one way or another. There we go. And Alright, let's go over to the garden area, finish up taking care of the rabbits over there. Okay, we're gonna go this way, I guess. There we go. I think that sounds pretty. Bouncing around. It's up there with. I've got these last rabbits to take care of. I've got water already over there. The zucchini is ready to be cooked just yet. Woo! We're running. Woo. Sorry for the bumpy ride, guys. This is our sunchokes here. Asparagus is running along the front here. And then we got horseradish at the end of this bed. But remember that bamboo trellis they put up? We got that going. Potatoes are almost ready to harvest completely. So they're almost at the end of it. We just covered it with some hay. We still got more there, so probably plant again. Our corn grass kind of took over in it, so that is what it is. Not too worried about it. We have a lot of corn seeds. Your rabbits are getting fat. Which is awesome, but damn. They're getting fat and heavy. I can barely move y'all. Usually I keep one rabbit per cage. Or if I'm gonna free range a cage like this, I put only 2 rabbits in it. But if I've got more than that, a little bit of feed does go a long way for them. Nevin, no. Be careful. Be careful in the garden, you know. Nevin's got the hoe out in the garden. We're in trouble. We have 1 cucumber going up. We're just training it to go along the string here, and it's working out really nicely. We got some tomatoes next to it here. And the rest of the zucchini. Our biggest ones yet are right here.
3 more days.
You think 3 more days? I keep thinking it's going to be any day now. They're just going to like explode and just, we'll have like 10 of them in one day.
Yeah.
Oh, that one looks like it's having some issues.
What?
It looks like it's going to get some rot at where the flower was. Yeah, it's already rotting. I'm going to pull that off. And just let it focus on other stuff.
Sure.
Right. Yeah. No point in letting that grow when you already know it's going to rot. So let it focus on what it needs to. And put that in the composting.
Throw dirt at me?
Oh, there's another one right there that's pretty good size. Got tomatoes and got this one here going up on some tomatoes already. They've already flowered well.
All these up. You need a belt,
We
Mr.
definitely got
Nobot.
some fruit growing on this one here. The second time the chives have come up, so they've started to develop a little bit better now. I still have my soapberry trees going. One made it through the winter, right here. The main stem died and the rest kind of popped up from the bottom there. So that kind of all worked out. We're cloning some citronella plants for mosquito control. We got radishes and carrots going really good this year. Going up the hill. I can do anything else later on. All right, you guys, get up to the top of this hill. What you doing, Nevin? You got a brush?
Open the hole. And you're going to be the anchor. I have to guide this pipe and wire so it doesn't come out.
I understand. Woo! Big workout.
Come on, bud.
Oh. Little things just keep turning you. And these little bump it just turns. Oh. Okay, at least we're in shape. Is it nice and slippery? Nevin, come on! What's the matter? Oh, it's winter. Here he comes. He's on his way. Yeah, the bald side's right over there. We'll get to that in a minute.
Come on, fall.
You're okay, Nevin. You fell in the grass. Hey, hey. You gonna help me? You gonna help Daddy? I'm going too fast, you know.
Just hold for a second. Okay.
Me?
No. Hey, we're in water now.
Oh, we're in water? Awesome. We're not even all the way down yet. Okay.
Huh?
Okay.
Where is the end?
Pretty far down there. So I'm like, okay, we haven't even hit down. It's coming up.
Oh, slow.
It's Yep, this is bottom. Oh, arms feel like jello.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Can't believe it's that short.
Before we hit water?
No.
Oh, you expected to hit the bottom?
It's like 6 feet shorter than I anticipated. I don't know if that's all silt from the bottom or not. When it sat down soft.
Oh, it did sit. Okay. Do we need to pull it? We need to pull it up off the bottom
Yeah.
a little bit. Yeah, Bart. Wired. wire.
Do you want to hold this up or tie the knot?
I'll hold it. You tie whatever knot you need to tie.
This can't be in your hand.
Okay.
Up to that tape knot. It's a bit tape knot. That's okay.
Just lift it up a little bit higher so it's comfortable for me to hold. Instead of being bent over.
Okay. Bud, look out. Okay. That's gonna drop back down. We'll have to tie it again.
Yeah.
Rope pulling taut through the tubing.
Okay. A hole? Yeah. Ooh. Alright, you guys. I did it. I just need to hook up the top part of this. Hey, that helps it from the pumpkin too damn hot. Yeah, sure. Now we gotta get the lawnmower and hang up the rest of it.
Not right now. Not right this second. You get the lawnmower here and bring the generator up here so we can take this pump on and see what kind of muck it's hauling.
Sure.
I'll be back in a minute.
Okay. Well, I'll show you guys the house build. Well, he's doing that. Hey, Nevin. Nevin, are you gonna... He's gonna follow Dad. You gonna ride back up on the lawnmower? Get up here, you know, it's up, but now that's that. Well, we just wanted to make sure that no debris was gonna go in the well and all this and that. So now that that's getting done, we'll come up here and clean the rest of this area up. Hey, Maxie. Ah! Damn fly just flew right in my ear. So we started collecting some tires. We got more down at the bottom of the hill, but it's been raining quite a bit, so it's been hard to get to them. This is those here that are using. It's the neighbors down the road, and we got pretty far down. But one of the tracks is off, so now we have to wait for that to get repaired. Get a welder out here and get that fixed. Yeah. We're getting there. Things break down though, unfortunately. with all the rain, it's still actually staying pretty dry up here. Want to go down a little bit more on the back side here. Dog track. Moxie having some fun around here. Sounds like the neighbors are gonna be getting to work. A company is coming out to do all of their work next door, but we asked that company if they would come do this work, but they said it was too small of a job for them and they don't want to do it. So that's big corporations for you. They don't really like doing the small jobs, even though their equipment is what's needed to do the small jobs, especially around here. It'd be a lot easier to use what they have to do the work than this. Not saying that this won't do it, but it would be easier for the other equipment. And anywhere you can rent equipment, stop doing it to personal use. So now we have to rely on the big companies to come do the work for us, but they don't want to come do the work because it's just not enough money for them, I guess. But yeah, we're doing what we can. Things keep pushing us back, but we're fighting forward. Even if I had to do this on my hand, I would. We're just lucky enough to actually have a good neighbor that is willing to come help us out. He gets his tractor out working and all nice and dandy. He gets to have fun on moving it around and stuff. All right, let's go up there and help Mouse out. Real. Yeah, overload. maybe it's unlevel or it's just shaking too much.
Not even getting to plug in, and it's failing. That's weird.
When was the last time we checked it?
In the butt.
This generator caught more powerful than our earlier generator.
Yeah, but it's totally different styles.
The other generator. So that would be ooh. Yeah, ooh.
Yes, I did. It should.
That
Get a different plug to run off it. It's a bigger circuit.
don't we have an adapter plug that we use for the camper? That transferred that over to that plug, type of plug.
Don't know where it is.
I think I do. Oh, we moved a lot of shit.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, 'cause it used to be underneath where the couch was. I believe it's above the couch though. We'll have to look for it and come back to this. We'll leave the generator up here for now though. Alright guys. Well, thank you for tuning in and being here today. But we're going to have to go look for a different plug to transfer over to get a little bit more power. The generator should be able to do it, but looks like we need an upgraded plug. So we have one at the house, but I'm gonna have to find it. But we'll get there. We know it's able to do it, so that's the point. We'll get it to do it. You guys enjoy the rest of your day, though. We've got it lowered into the pipe, and now we just need to get it running. You guys have fun. Like, subscribe, and share the video if you like.